All right, let's bring in the boy and our very sexy secret guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome xDASHMAx and Jarl The Driftwood.
Let's go.
What's up, everybody?
This guy's hard as fuck.
He's hard as fuck. Check him out. Everyone say hi to Jarl, our beautiful Driftwood. Hey, TB, thank you for the 15 months. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. This needs to go down. Okay, there we go. TB, 15 months. Look at us, just fucking raging left and right. There we go. Sorry.
Hell yeah, man.
Dash, what's up? Actually, sorry, a couple things to get out of the way before I say hello to you, sir. We did have a new follow while we were away. Qualkes.
Something like that.
Something like that. I don't really know what it is. Thank you for the follow. We do have a new follower goal coming up right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking for 250 followers. If you know a friend that would enjoy this podcast, invite them in. Tell them to make a Twitch account and give us a follow and check it out. Dash, how the fuck are you?
Doing pretty good, man. Fucking one day at a time.
One day at a time. Jarl? Oh, Jarl's already blowing the party horn. I saw that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
For sure.
Yeah, he's a partier.
What a rager. Jarl is a fucking monster. Also, the merch store, as always, is open. Click the link here to get yourself some fucking merchandise. This is Dashma's Twitch account. The streams are coming back in just a few short weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you're followed and subbed. And as always, make sure to check out his Instagram account, Diversity Fire, the fireist memes. This side of the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how
When you read Diversity Fire, do you think like it's like a diversity hire, or do you think like a bunch of like diversity hires on fire?
I assumed it. Yeah, well, that one. I assumed it was like, here's a bunch of diversity, but it's like these are fire diversity memes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Something else. Oh, here it is. Before we get started, before we do our first shotgun, we did get a letter in the mail from the Rage General himself. I'm not allowed to read any of it on it.
That's
out
what I
loud,
heard.
but I do want you to check it out so we can get your reaction.
All right.
Live here.
Let's check it out.
It is a little crazy. He's a wild boy.
See, okay, hold up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't read it out loud.
I like that spooky Spencer. I'm just reading this in a certain accent too.
Yep. Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
Very nice sentiment for the actual card part.
Oh, I know. He like we said, he's always very, very sweet.
He's a sweet boy.
He is sweet.
Sorry, I'm terrible at reading, and this is not the easiest thing to read.
I know, yeah, his handwriting's a little rough.
Oh God. Hell yeah, dude.
Yep. It is fuego.
Epic Denver, thank you. Thank you so much for the wonderful note.
The wonderful note. Chat, what's up? Hope you guys are doing well. We'll leave that to Jarl, our good piece of driftwood right here. Probably the new couch mod at this point.
Somebody needs to make Jarl a Twitch account. He doesn't have thumbs, so.
Yeah. All right. As always, we're going to start every podcast with a shotgun.
Let's do it.
J-Dub, what up?
Rub-a-dub.
First shotgun is brought to you by the Kraken, the very sexy device that prevents spillage around tens of millions of dollars worth of equipment. And if you are an elite drinker, such as myself, you need to invest in this beautiful piece of machinery right here. This is the Kraken Platinum, the most expensive drinking device on the internet, but it's integrous. I'll say that.
It's completely indestructible.
Completely. We've run it over with a semi.
We've shot it with a particle separator.
We dropped it from the Empire State Building.
We dropped it from the Empire State Building that's on Mars.
That's right. We did it.
Is gravity heavier or lighter on Mars?
It's, I would imagine it is, I don't know, actually. A little lighter, probably?
Yeah, I don't know. Someone in chat can probably figure that one out.
Sláinte.
Some lawn chairs.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's get right into it, shall we?
Let's rage. First question of the day. Would you rather die in an oven or in a gas chamber?
Man. Okay, quick question. What temperature is the oven at?
I would imagine technically gravity is still just a theory.
point.
Okay. Get your tinfoil
The
out.
Earth is flat.
I would imagine, what's like the right temperature? Damn, what is the right temperature? I guess you could really...
225.
You think so? Very slow.
225, about 30 minutes per pound.
That's for pork, though.
Well, humans are basically pork.
Are we?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They say that pork is the closest thing to human flesh.
Most Americans are definitely as fatty
That's why
as
barbecue's so
pork.
goddamn good.
Are we really just eating ourselves? Gas for sure, yeah. So we did talk about this a little bit the other day where I think you said, maybe it was last night, you said that dying in a gas chamber would be actually kind of peaceful.
It probably would, I would assume, unless it was like mustard gas.
Mustard gas.
Or something like that that just burned and made you choke.
Yeah.
That would suck. But if it was like gas that just made you pass out and die, like, be kind of peaceful.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, if the oven is actually a blast furnace and it's at like 15,000 degrees, you're not really gonna feel that either.
Yeah.
If you just get thrown into it, you're just gonna, it's
I have
gonna fuck
heard
you
that.
up.
Yeah, I have heard that burning. From what they say, obviously nobody's ever come back from it. Well, I guess they have, but they said
Gandhi.
it's the
No.
yeah, that's the worst way to die. It's like the most painful way to die.
I hear
You're on
also
fire.
though that you lose like feeling in all your nerves before you die though, so it's like you're not like suffering to the very end.
And technically, if you're in an oven, you're not on fire.
Yeah,
It's just a
Very
lot of
hot.
heat. Yeah,
that sucks so
that
bad.
would suck so bad.
I don't even like when it's hot out.
Yeah, right. Get in my car for 2 minutes. I'm like, oh, fuck
I think
this.
pretty much everyone's gonna pick the gas on this.
Do you think dying from just passing out from heat and then dying would be more peaceful than some weird gas?
Yeah, I mean you're gonna pass out pretty quick from like extreme heat. Like I've fucking had not heat stroke, but what's the other thing?
Heat exhaustion.
Yeah, like heat exhaustion before, and really just felt like I was fucking fucked up for a second. There's not
Yeah.
really like anything crazy. It scared the shit out of me because I couldn't stand up. But
Yep. So 2 on gas. I'm gonna say oven. I'm gonna pick oven just because I feel like
it's
At a
definitely the
certain
manlier
point-
way to die.
yeah.
Can the train just wreck on the way? I don't know. Dying in a train wreck. Dying in a train wreck would be a pretty cool way to die.
You think so? I feel like that's the one reason I don't want to ride trains because I feel like a train wreck is to me.
It's a train
terrifying.
wreck.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Yeah, that sounds like Hansel and Gretel here. Cremation oven is 1,400 degrees.
Okay, well, I ain't trying to get cremated. I'm just trying to die in an oven.
How fast does a cremation process take? Or how long? I don't know why I said
Yeah,
it
how
like
long does
that.
it take to fucking turn a bone to ash?
So plead the fifth on this. Fair.
How long does it take to turn a bone to ash?
Yeah, and more importantly, how long does it take for like your brain to shut off from heat? You know what I mean? Because essentially, you're gonna want to go with your brain shutting off instead of just being alive and being like, ah.
Well, I mean, I've been at the beach a couple times, and just under the sun makes me very sleepy. So I would
True.
imagine that, if you get into the oven and it starts to heat up, rather than walking into it at 500 degrees or something like that, like
Yeah, starting to heat up, that would fucking suck.
Yeah.
Just go in there cool. And
But I feel like that might be better because when you get to a certain temperature, you're just like, it's hot.
yeah, that's a good point. You ever
know what I
spent
mean?
like too long in a sauna and you're like, fuck, I gotta get out. I'm about to pass out.
Yes.
Yeah. Takes 2 to 3 hours.
To turn a bone to ash? 2 to 3 hours to cremate a body?
I'm guessing that's the question that I asked. So I'm guessing that's.
Fuck. Damn, dude.
I'm getting dizzy talking about this.
I know.
Yeah, cremate a body. All right. Cremating my 600-pound wife.
Yeah, is that like a normal body? Because if it's a 600
So I'd
pounder,
say
it's gonna take a little
two
bit.
to 3. So I'd imagine it's like it's not going to take much longer to create a big giant fat person, cremate a big giant fat person than it would like a small person. It couldn't be much longer because at a certain point is when the tissue starts to disintegrate, right?
Yeah, I mean, at a certain temperature, fat just fucking melts
Also,
anyway.
actually, I feel like the fat person would like burn quicker because fat is like flammable.
Yeah.
So is this liquid I'm putting in my body?
Yeah. This one, you think?
Well, the alcohol that's in it's flammable.
That's for sure. That is faux show.
There's not enough of it in this liquid to light on fire. But
I need to get.
that was one of my favorite things Duncan Trussell ever said. He was like talking about when he stopped drinking. He was like, "Yeah, I just thought one day I just felt like, wow, maybe I shouldn't be putting flammable liquid in my body."
That's a good point.
I gotta turn the buzzer off on you.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get the fucking Corn Hub boys to get in
Oh, yeah,
chat
you're
here.
good. Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
figured this would be a great topic for Epic Denver.
Yeah.
And we read his letter. This motherfucker. I told him we were doing this too, and he's just not even in here.
Didn't even show.
I don't think we have a single mod in here besides Tori, right? I'm sorry, Herbal TV.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Thank you for being a good mod, Herbal
Yes,
TV.
thank you.
No, I know, but you're not a mod. You want to be a mod?
You want to
You
sort?
got to win marbles.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know. How do you feel today? Do you want to send it, or do you not want to send it?
I want to not next day delivery, but like 2-day delivery.
Okay. Stumpy McNugget, what's up,
What up?
baby?
Stumpy in the building. Meet
All right,
Jarl.
all right. This is
Or Jarl, sorry.
This is Jarl The Driftwood. He's our newest best friend, other than you, Stumpy. Oh, I love that you have to have that name for 3 months, dude. That's so funny to me.
Yeah, that was top tier content last podcast.
Some mad Florida stuff there now.
Yeah. You will find a lot of driftwood in Florida, most likely.
Yep.
I don't know where Jarl came from. It was I'm Not Cat's grandmother that gave it to us.
That's actually a really nice
It's a
piece of
fucking
wood.
nice
It
piece.
almost doesn't even look real.
I kind of want to sand it and stain it or like
Yeah.
poly it or something. The guest is sexy. What up, Bang Bombs?
Bang bombs. Hello. Chuck LeDuck, what's up? Guys, why do you have a piece of wood? This is Jarl.
That's Jarl.
It's our good friend Jarl.
Special guest.
Special guest. He's a Mick Ultra drinker. Sitting on top of his box here.
You can't see it because his mouth is on the bottom, and he's just got a straw running through each can. He drinks from all the cans at once.
It is a nice piece of wood, right?
Yeah, coming from Stumpy.
Stumpy. I don't know how to spell it. Okay, so we're not going to do another shotgun.
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, you're right.
I before E, except
before
after
E,
C, but
except-
also that's not always true.
The English language.
Such a mess.
It is a disaster. By the way, buy Pepe. If you know, you know. What?
Pepe Sylvia? Pepe Sylvia.
I got pissed drunk on Patty's Day. Stumpy,
So did
me and
we.
you both.
So did we.
I almost got into a fight. Oh, well, I almost got beat up.
When did that happen?
Okay. Oh, you didn't hear about it at all?
No.
So when you were helping, peace, I got it. So when you were helping Sammy, and all them, you were bar backing. So I had your seat next to mine, and I was just saving it. And 3 people walked in. There's 3 empty chairs, and the lady goes, "Are these taken?" I said, "Oh yeah, my buddy's sitting here."
Yeah.
And she just sat there.
Oh.
And so I like, for some reason, I was just too drunk and I was like, I lost my shit. I was like, this fucking bitch sitting in Danny's scene. Oh my God, we need to forget that moment. Yeah, Lindsay, or Bang Bombs was right next to me.
Why? Was it somebody who matters?
No, it doesn't. They don't
Didn't think
matter.
so. May or not have threw up on a girl, fell down the stairs to the toilet, and then maybe could have fell down the bus stairs and then passed out.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
Well, cheers to you, Stumpy.
Sending it, Stumpy. Let's go. Woo! We definitely had our fill of corned beef, cabbage, potatoes, and carrots.
Oh yeah, that was a good plate.
I'm about to. I feel bad because I got Sammy that plate and she still hasn't touched it yet. I'm about to eat it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah, I would take it too. Hey, Epic Timber, what up, baby?
Lurking in Dashma's chat.
Why?
Crickets in there, huh? Oh shit! It's Jarl the Driftwood.
Instant
Man,
mod.
where are you hiding that phone at, Jarl?
Thank you for the 14 months, brother. Jarl the Driftwood.
Oh my god. Wait a second. Is
Oh,
that
wait.
who I think it is, though?
Well, no, Jarl's already modded, so I think I know who it is.
That's what I'm saying.
That's great.
Is this a new thing?
If you want to be a mod, you just got to become an inanimate object.
For a minimum of 3 months.
For a minimum of 3 months.
Yes, I read the letter. It was there was a lot of sentiment and anti-sentiment.
Anti-sentiment. Yeah.
I need a ding soundbite.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I don't want to, hold on, I want to put this.
Not in sight.
Yeah. And I also got myself a new girl who is a friend as well. Ooh.
Ooh, awesome.
That's always the best way, I feel like. You know, be friends with somebody first, and then if you want to date them,
It's better.
it is better.
It's better. We know from experience.
We do know from experience, absolutely. Cheers to that.
Cheers, baby.
Cheers, baby. It seems Drunk Sweaty is crazy at Riz. Oh, you threw up on her? Oof. Unless they are stupid. Yeah, you're right, Jarl.
Honestly, if you can throw up on a girl and she's still willing to go with you, she's probably a keeper.
I broke the covenant? What? Oh, no, I have Bush. I have extra of these as sippers, so I'm just doing it.
Don't worry, we've already
Jarl
shotgunned 2
brought-
bushes.
Jarl brought some of these, so.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next question.
Oh, it's funny. I was gonna say I forgot we got on a different topic though. I was like, my brain shuts off pretty easily, honestly.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, lots of things. My brain shuts off while I'm eating chicken wings. My
Oh,
brain
yeah.
shuts off every time Sammy changes clothes.
You're like, yeah, it's just like a fucking buzz in your head. Okay. What are some things that people need to stop normalizing?
Well, I know one for sure that I've already said something about. The hoe phase.
Ah, yes. Wait, normalizing it?
Yeah,
like
we
everyone
should stop normalizing it.
Like everyone. Oh, okay. I see what
Acting
you're
like
saying.
everybody has to have a hoe phase. I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like that's just bad for society. You know what I mean? Because like it takes the sentiment of like young love and making it like, well, it doesn't really matter because you still have to go through your hoe phase.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When a long time ago, not even really that long ago, but 30, 40 years ago, it was pretty normal for people to like get together in their teens or like their early 20s and get married and stay together till like a lot of our fucking parents, grandparents were like that. You know what I mean? Well, not our parents, not my parents, but my parents were split up like, the first year I was born. So
Just my parents.
Steve's got trad parents.
Yeah.
Sniffy.
Sniffy.
Slap a sniffy.
Defo. Oh, yeah. Definitely if a fella has a hoodie on, they won't kill you. That's not true.
Well,
I've seen many nights where Dashman has had a hoodie on and he's ready to kill somebody. And he will kill you. Because you don't want to fuck with him. Girls neither. You ain't nothing but a slut to him.
That's Eminem lyrics. I'm not a bad person.
What else?
I think people should also stop normalizing not tipping.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's not, like, for most people, it's not, like, normalized, but, like, the group of people that think that it's okay not to tip in any situation where you're supposed to tip is, like, they think it's a normal thing. They're like, well, you're getting paid. Why am I also paying you?
Yeah. Well, okay, so what are your thoughts on the... Hey, you're right. Hey, we'll be right back. I'm just kidding. I gotta stop using that soundbite. I'm obsessed with it.
It's a good one.
What are your thoughts on like tipping fast food workers?
I've tried to do it at a couple places, and a lot of places they're not allowed to take it.
Okay, like, but what about like I don't know, Starbucks or Moe's?
Oh, I tip at Moe's.
I don't tip at Moe's.
I don't like give them $20 like I do when I go to the bar, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like tip like 50%, but like if I stand in line, everybody that's standing there took a couple minutes of their time to serve me. So like if I got like $4 or $5 in change, like when I get my change back, I just give it to them. I just put it in the tip jar.
Yeah.
There's a tip jar there, you know. I just feel like contributing is just like, I'm already gonna spend that money on something stupid anyways.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, honestly, like if someone makes me a fire ass burrito, like I could see that they're putting fucking effort into it rather than just being like,
yeah. Well, I'm not.
You know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
tipping if they fuck my shit up.
Oh,
for sure.
yeah, 100%.
If I'm looking at it like, what are you doing?
yeah,
But a lot of times, like I've had that happen at like I don't know if it was Moe's or Chipotle specifically. Like probably sometime last year. I know it was pretty recent. Where I was watching and I'm just like, this is not. I'm like, can you remake that?
yeah.
I'm like, this is like, it's broken. The burrito is busted open, and I didn't even get that much shit. You're just like, can you just please redo it? Like, I don't want to eat a fucked up burrito.
Yeah.
Like, I'm paying too much money for this burrito as
Exactly.
it is. Like,
There was one time me and my dad went to Moe's, and they had the newest guy there making the burritos. Like he doesn't know how to roll a burrito
get that
yet.
motherfucker on prep.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Get him to fucking deep fry the chips. Like, what?
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude? And he fucked up everybody's burrito. Like, everyone in line is just like, what the fuck?
Well, there is that whole, like, throw you to the wolves mentality in restaurants a lot.
Yeah,
to,
but
like,
no one was teaching him.
yeah.
They were.
That's
It was,
the
they're just
problem.
sitting there like,
You got to have someone shadowing you to be like, no, that's wrong, dude.
Yeah.
That's wrong. And then show you. And if you keep fucking up, then that's when you're like, go make chips.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Eamon De Valera. And no, I've never battered a sausage before, but it can't be bad.
Ooh, a battered sausage.
Like a
sounds pretty
tempura
good.
sausage? Tempura bratwurst, dude?
Dude, tempura, anything's good.
It's so good, right?
Stop normalizing treating service workers like they're beneath you.
I know you were, yeah.
That happens too many times, Jarl.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Good point, Jarl. Good point.
Dude, there was a guy at the bar today, the fucking guy who was a rock dweller.
Yes.
This guy comes in and just literally, he's asking the same two questions as many ways as he can. And those questions are, what alcohol do you have and what do they cost? And Sammy's like, we have a full bar, so pretty much anything you want.
Yeah.
She's like, but there's no list. How do I know? And she's like, the drafts are right here. Right in front. He's sitting in front of the drafts.
Use your eyes.
There's only 6 of them. Like, and then, can you not serve to under 21? No, we serve only 21 and over.
Yeah.
And the good old America.
By the way, the title of this question is also Eminem lyrics. But that's normal, ain't it, Norman?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Norman Bates. Watching Milk and Mama change. See? I see what you mean.
That's a real thing, dude.
It is. You can be not horny and be horny in 1 second.
And that's why I agree 100% with you when you say that women are the most beautiful things in the world. Like,
Nothing else does that to me.
if when you just see like a woman body, you're just like, okay, what?
Yeah. Like, my brain will shut off, and it's just straight lizard brain.
Yeah.
Like, straight up reptilian primal
Ooh, chat,
instinct.
let's do this real quick. Our good friend Jess W feels like everybody in the world is either a lizard or a frog. Was that what it is?
Yeah, I've heard this. She said that a while back, too,
Yeah.
right?
Do you guys think you are a lizard or a frog? Based on your face?
Is it based on your face, or I
That's
thought it
what I
was like
think.
an all-encompassing, like
Maybe.
your personality can weigh in on it. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
you're right. I feel like I'm a lizard. I feel like I have lizard vibes. I feel like you have lizard vibes as well.
Yeah, I would say the same thing.
J-Dub Frog, Jarl Frog, yeah. Also, Derek thought it was Tuesday. It's International Frog Day. Is it really?
What the fuck?
That's funny.
Well, happy Frog Day, guys.
Happy Frog Day.
Derek hates frogs.
Does he?
Yeah.
Is he like terrified of them or?
Terrified and he's terrified and he has hatred for them. He used to take his bow and just go in the backyards and point blank shoot frogs with his bow.
No
They would just go
way.
through and disintegrate them, dude.
Steven Lizard for sure. Yep. Okay. What happened to what's up with the French? Chill with the aggression.
Oh, because they eat frog legs, but so do Creole people, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess that's a French state. That's probably the most French state we have.
I heard iguana's not bad.
Eating an iguana?
Mm-hmm. I would try it. I mean, I've had snake.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've
I've had python and rattlesnake.
Python.
Python. I'm a fucking python.
Python. I actually do like gator, except for when it's like
It's
at
got to
a
be
fast
cooked
food.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most fast food restaurants just deep fry the shit out of it, and it's just chewy as
If
fuck.
you deep fry it like you're deep frying shrimp, and you know how to deep fry shrimp and not overcook it, then
Yeah.
gator's great that
Yeah.
way. And some places will cook gator grilled. Like grilled gator nuggets.
Yep.
And as long as they're not overcooked, they're great.
Yep.
They fucking
I
taste
agree.
they taste almost like a cross between scallop and fish, or shrimp and fish, kind of like a mixture. The texture is in between shrimp and fish, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, but you said scallops too. There's a lot of places that overcook the fuck out of scallops.
Yeah, that is,
They're so
dude, it's a
chewy.
travesty because scallops are so fucking
I
good.
know, I love scallops. I got them at I think I said this before, but I got them at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant in Vegas. Beautiful. Got them at Kobe. Rubbery as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to have a real good Kobe chef that will make the scallops right.
Yeah.
They literally, I think there's just this big stigma on food poisoning and on eating things raw and shit like that, which everybody knows about. But literally scallops take almost no time to cook.
Yeah.
It's so quick. You can pan sear them for fucking 40 seconds on each side, and they're going to be
Yeah, I
done.
was
They're
gonna
going to
say,
carry
30
over
seconds
cooked
on
to
each
done.
side, you're
Yeah.
good.
Get that bitch ripping hot and pour butter all over them bitches. They're done.
Give it to me. So Stumpy's gonna be in. I just missed this one. He's visiting Orlando in October next year.
Oh shit! Not this
Ooh.
year, but next year. So you'll be 18.
Little 2025 action. You want to come on the podcast? I would absolutely have you on the podcast. You can't drink, but 17.
You can still come on the podcast though, dude.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome. We'll get you some Bush NAs.
yeah, for sure. You can do whatever. You can do whatever you
kidding.
want before and after the podcast.
The Let's Rage podcast does not condone underage drinking.
Not at all. Even though I started at 14 and Danny started at 17. Give me some Guinness Zero.
Do they make Guinness Zero?
I guess so.
They probably do. I'm sure they do.
I feel like every major brand has a.
Fuck, I love my beer downstairs. I love comments like that they could just be thoughts, but you have to share them. That's my favorite shit. Hell yeah, dude. We'd love to have you on, dog.
Ooh, yeah, Epic Denver. Good idea as well. We got to go to FurCon. We're going to
Oh,
FurCon.
I really do want to do that, yeah.
For show.
But fuck. I want to
Butt
be.
fuck.
I want to be a dragon with the fucking titanium scale, full body, dude. But I'd have to spend
Does that
$10,000
count as a
on
furry?
that. Yeah.
A dragon?
Oh yeah. Epic Denver's a fucking gator, dude.
Oh, okay. I thought they had to have fur. Yeah, that
no.
makes
Furries
sense.
are just they can be
Just
animals.
animals.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
People do oxalotls and shit.
Ooh, axolotls.
That'd be a good furry, dude.
Dope ass fucking furry.
I feel like the furry community probably looks at oxalotls and damn, that's sexy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the Vaporeon of, because you've heard about the whole Vaporeon thing, right?
I mean, I know that. I think Vaporeon is hot as fuck.
Dude, yeah, they say that statistically speaking, of course, the Vaporeon is the most fuckable Pokemon.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%.
Get a
Ooh.
tattoo during the summer, so that's button to be butt. Hell yeah, dude.
Butt,
First
butt,
tattoo?
Butt, be butt.
Listen,
That's a good one.
I'm addicted to getting tattoos. I just don't have the money to spend on them. That's why I'm not fucking covered in them.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of that one. I want that one on t-shirt too. The butt be butt.
I'm sorry. I walked into a piece of wood already then. Yeah, this is Jarl.
Yeah.
Jarl, do you have any tattoos?
Oh hell yeah.
That's what's up. You'll have 16 tattoos? Oh, no, you're only 16, so many to come. Yeah. I got my first tattoo when I was 16.
Yeah, Epic Dev, we are missing our couch mod. I don't know where he is, honestly. Whatever.
Isn't it weird? Like, you know, like, I'm sure you've been in this situation before where you have like a roommate or something like that. Like, you see them all the time and you know, like, their schedule, what they do. You know them really well. And then you know that when they're just gone and they don't tell you where they're at, that they're probably up to some weird shit.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, man. I remember at one point, like, when I lived with Derek and Whitley and Dave, like, we're all living at the Granada house, they'd be like, where were you at today? I'd be like, well, I broke down in Orlando because I went out there to fuck this bitch. They're like, who? I'm like, I don't want to tell you.
We're not talking about it. Oh, man, that's funny.
I'll actually tell you who that was. It's funny.
Fuck yeah. What else? Any other normalizing Norman normals?
Ironically, prison tattoos.
Spooky! What's up,
Hey,
babe?
what up, Spook? That actually makes sense. I've been talking about the next tattoo that I get, the next color one that I get. I want to see if the tattoo artist will like use non-standard ink because my skin has not been. I only have one color tattoo, and I've had to have it done twice, and it still didn't hold color very well. So I think whatever like metals that are used in it, like my body rejects a lot. So the next tattoo I get, I want to see if they can like recommend me like an alternative, because there's a bunch of different kinds of ink you can get. I want to try something that like might look better. Mod status revoked.
Well, technically, he's not a mod anymore because of a Stumpy.
Yeah.
Stumpy took his mod last week.
Not to be confused with Jarl.
Yeah.
Or Jarl. I keep saying Jarl.
Jarl. Jarl sounds good though.
Well, Jarl is like a Viking mayor basically.
It's almost even better.
It's yeah,
Lil W.
little dub.
Lil Dub. All right, we'll move on.
Coloring for tattoos clog lymph nodes. And?
Yeah, and?
No, because I wanted to do a full color sleeve on this side and a full black and white sleeve on this side. And that costs a lot of money. Like a full sleeve, if you want to get it done from a good artist, you're going to spend in like $3,000 or $4,000 probably. You know what I mean? And every time I have $3,000 or $4,000, I like need a new car or something. So I have to spend it on that. Black sleeve with white ink is fire. Oh yeah, I like when tattoo artists like incorporate white ink. I feel like it's something that like in the past 10 years has become more popular because like a lot of times they just use negative space as white, but like white ink actually can make shit pop really hard. It looks really good.
I don't think I've ever seen white ink.
You don't think you have, but like really fire ass looking black and white tattoos, like a lot of times they'll use white ink to like highlight like the brightest parts of it and then just use the negative space as like the mid-tone lighter parts.
Interesting.
Can cause immune responses why you rejected it. Yeah, no, it makes sense. I mean, we're not supposed to have metals under our skin and colors are made from metals, so.
God already made you white enough, Danny. I'm way whiter than him, by the way.
Think about you.
All right. Shotgun? Shotgun?
Shotgun.
Shotgun. I'm really digging this fucking platinum. 970, baby.
Let's go.
Wildmandrinking.com. It almost reminds me of the Plague Doctor.
I know, dude. I think the same fucking thing. That's crazy.
Uh-oh.
Give Bro Jarl a beer, dude.
Yeah, you're right. I will do that. Hold on, I got him. Cheers first.
Cheers, guys.
Sláinte.
And gals.
I stabbed that one so incorrectly. Like I put it in at first, and I was like, nope.
Like,
and
oh, I did.
twisted it.
Did you like not lock the lip before you did it? Yeah.
I didn't commit. Didn't commit to the sip.
Slaunch, stunky, stumpy, stunky, skunky, stumpy. Sorry.
Skunky Stumpy. All right, let me get him a beer.
Oh, chat, I got a neck crank going on right now, and it's like one of those ones that goes down under your shoulder blade. It's so fucking bad. It hurts. Should I ruin the pod? I mean, I would like if you didn't ruin the pod, but... Ooh, that sounded so good. There you go, Stump. I mean, Jarl. I'm getting really confused with the Stumpy and Jarl
We
thing.
have so many like fucking
There's a lot of wood going on right now.
Stumpy Jarl. Should I ruin the pad? Oh, the pod. I can't even talk either. That's 3. You can do whatever you want.
You can do
but
whatever you want.
I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. I'm just kidding. I'm not
If
giving
he does it, that means nobody else can do it. So it's kind of whoever
That's
gets
true.
to it first, really.
Yeah, it is a one-time only thing.
One time per pod. He's gonna look at it and be like, "You raised the price again."
I should have put it at fucking 50,000.
Oh, I thought you did it last podcast. I
No.
thought like you like hot fixed it.
Said I'm asking for consent. You know what's not fair though too is because if he does it, he can also refund his points.
Yeah.
That son of a bitch.
I don't know if a mod can refund their own points.
If they can do it with somebody else, they've got to be able to do it themselves, right?
That's not necessarily true, right?
No?
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think you could refund your own because then that
Stumpy says they
breaks
can.
the economy.
I trust Stumpy. I don't know if I trust Epic Timber.
He's a mysterious fella.
And you know, on St. Patty's Day, I definitely didn't meet my teacher on the bus when I was pissed. Really?
shit.
Oh, man. It'll save my points this time. Yeah. All right, we ready for the next one?
Yeah, let's run it. I'm liking these tangents we're going on. There's some good tangents
Yeah,
today.
I like it. We are going to do probably the worst tier list we've ever done.
Oh, we got a tier list today?
Yes, we
Fuck,
do.
I'm excited. The Nitro Guinness is actually pretty good. I really like that one.
What is Nitro Guinness?
It's the Guinness, and it has like this little pod at the bottom with like a ball in it, and it's like filled with like nitro, like gas. And when you pop it open, it like aerates the beer, and it does something with the flavor. It makes it like, I don't know how to explain it.
It's a Tide Pod.
Fluffier.
We put a Tide Pod inside a Guinness.
Fluffy kitty. Whoa.
I have a full keg of buttness.
Yeah.
All right.
Old
here we
and
go.
busted, new buttness.
We are going to do a tier list.
You have a full keg of Guinness? That's dope.
Sorry, 1 second. I just
No,
gotta-
you're good. Buttspot choosing violence. Yeah. Buttspot's been on a fucking streak lately, I feel like, of just being
Yep.
murderous.
I'm gonna have to make a whole new line of Buttspot t-shirts because it's
yeah, so
time.
if you want any of the ones that are there, you better get them soon because
There's the
they'll be out of circulation.
Danny, check your butt. Still one of my favorites. All right, here we go. We're doing a tier list of disability.
Oh my god.
Let's get canceled.
Welcome to the Get Canceled podcast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
here we
wait.
go.
Prerequisite or preface here. Are these ones that like we're rating them like S would be ones you want to have?
Okay, yes, exactly. So you want to
And the D would be like the absolute worst ones to have.
worst ones.
Okay.
You don't want to have those. So I need to make some money so I can finance Danny's platinum. Yeah, that's right. He needs one of these. Are you talking about this? This platinum?
I'm guessing, yeah. I haven't drank a Bud Light Platinum in a long time. You remember those?
Man, I remember when those came out.
They were so popular because they're 8%, right?
Yeah, everyone's like, oh my God.
it
Bud
tastes
Light.
like piss, but it gets me
I
drunk.
can't believe it. All right, so everyone, this is
Rating them by how fuckable they are.
James, the conductor, is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's just get James's ratings as how fuckable they are.
Rating them by how fuckable they are. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I am a broke ass motherfucker. Don't rub it in.
We're all broke as fuck. All right, so here we go. as always, we're going to take these and throw them in whatever tier that we think that they should go in. And then afterwards, we will rearrange. We need only 4 in each tier.
Okay. I'm glad for the fact that it's easy for us to actually tell and read them on this one when you have just letters.
Yeah.
But it would have been hilarious if you did pictures for this.
I did want to do like the most famous person with that disease or whatever.
When
disability.
you think CTE, who do you think of?
Ooh, I don't know.
It's got to be either Mike Tyson or like Brett Favre or some shit. Like,
Tyson has CTE?
dude.
Damn, okay. All right, let me go back for a second here. We're going to go back for just 1 second. What are your thoughts on the fight?
Dude.
We didn't talk about this yet. I did want to talk about this.
Okay, so for people who don't know, Mike Tyson is going to be fighting Jake Paul in a boxing match. The details are cloudy right now. We're not exactly sure if it's an exhibition, if it's an official fight, what the rules are going to be. But Mike Tyson is going to be fighting Jake Paul.
31-year difference, by the way, between the two of them.
31-year
on
age
fight
difference.
night. Year difference, age difference. Same thing.
What did
right?
Yeah.
I said year. My bad.
Years and
You're
age,
right.
I guess?
You're
I don't
right.
know. Take both of that shithead's ears off. I'm thinking the same thing, dude. I would love nothing more to see Jake Paul get pounded down into the ground by Mike Tyson, dude. But
Mike still looks good.
Mike looks great. He's in
But
great
for
shape.
how long? But for how? That's the thing
Yeah.
for me. Like how long? Longevity?
Here's the thing. There's probably no way that Mike Tyson can have the same cardio that Jake Paul does. Jake Paul's
Absolutely
he's a
not.
freak athlete.
Yeah.
And
And
he's
he's young.
fucking, what is he, 28? 20, like,
So Mike Tyson.
I think he's younger than me, dude.
He's gonna be 27, and then Mike Tyson's gonna be 58.
Moon landing fake, Mike Tyson real fight. Yeah, real talk though. Oh man, I don't know.
My heart wants Mike Tyson to win.
I think Mike Tyson still has knockout power.
Oh, that's the last thing to go.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that that's not an issue. And fucking from the training footage that I've seen, the motherfucker still got his speed. He looks like he's got movement.
He's still
It's the foot
scary.
movement that I'm a little worried about, and the cardio for sure. And then like the fact, like I said, like Mike Tyson has taken a lot more damage in his lifetime than Jake Paul has.
Yeah.
And it's easier. Anybody who knows anything about fighting knows that the more times you've gotten your button pressed, the easier that button presses.
Yep.
Not that Mike Tyson's been knocked out a lot, but he's taken a lot of hits, and that damage accumulates over time.
Yep.
He has old man power too, yeah, and he's got the fucking devil in him too, dude. Mike Tyson, he's the nicest guy you'll ever meet in the world nowadays, but he still has that switch to turn into an absolute fucking
I have to show you. Have you seen
monster.
the Face Off?
I have not. Can we watch that?
No, it's just a picture.
Oh, okay.
Dude, Mike Tyson's face in this picture is oh my god.
These
It's
comments are great,
Fucking
dude.
terrifying.
He's the pitbull of fighters. Jake is like, I don't know what bitch ass dog breed. Yeah. Jake Paul's like a Doberman or some shit.
Look at Mike Tyson's face compared to Jake's. Like he just looks like he's like
Dude, he looks like the fucking Easter Island stone fucking statues, dude.
looks like a murderer.
He does look like a murderer.
Like Jake looks like he's like, all right, I'm gonna fight this guy, but Mike's like, I'm gonna murder you.
Mike Tyson has like the manliest shaped skull I've ever seen.
What the fuck?
Jake
It's
Paul looks like
crazy.
he's about to like chug a twisted tea. No shade on people who drink twisted tea.
Yeah,
it's
you
actually
would-
pretty good, but
It's very good, especially if you are a conductor.
dude,
Imagine if Mike Tyson had a low taper fade.
oh man, his frontal lobe is so small. What the fuck? Jake looks like that dude you have to cover your drink around.
So true.
Yeah, he looks like he's gonna ask for a milky at the
man.
bar. Can I get a milky?
Can I get a milky?
Dude, I did so many milkies on Thursday night, I threw up. Yeah, you can throw up after doing 4 of those because you're drinking fucking butter and milk and pussy juice, but not actual pussy juice.
I'll drink pussy juice.
Not actual pussy juice. Juice that pussies would drink.
Okay, I see. What
Like,
you're
what's a juice that like an absolute bitch would drink? Like
Shirley-
white
Shirley
grape
Temples.
juice. White grape juice, dude.
I was just saying that because of Gus.
No,
Shirley
I got you.
Temples.
Well, Gus is.
Yeah, I was gonna say cranberry too. Cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice is good for your.
UTIs.
It's good for your kidneys, Steve. We're alcoholics. We got to look out for our kidneys.
Orange juice? No, I like orange juice.
No, orange juice is fucking. That's alpha. That's alpha.
Yeah, what are
shit.
some pussy ass juices?
White grape has got to be
White
like one of
grape?
them. Yeah.
Damn. I hate that you said that because I really like white grape juice.
That's like, I feel like when I see white grape juice, I'm like, oh, that's what my 4-year-old wants. Like,
Sparkling grape juice.
oh, yeah, smart.
Cran apple, yeah.
Yeah, crapple. Pomegranate juice fucks. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, come on.
Cotton candy grape juice.
Ooh, James, you know about those cotton candy grapes? I can't even talk right now.
Wait, cotton candy grapes are a thing?
Yeah, I told you about this. We were shit-faced, but
Sorry.
Publix serves these grapes that taste like cotton candy, and they're fire as fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Do they make pineberry juice?
I hope they don't, because I didn't really like pine berries.
I think they're fantastic.
They tasted to me like it was like a
Like a not ripe strawberry.
not ripe strawberry. Yeah.
They do, but they don't taste. They don't have that unripe taste. That like weird bitter taste.
Maybe.
It's like that's what I was saying. They have. This chick Len's put me on. I like the pine berries.
Pine berries.
Obviously, alpha juices are pineapple juice, orange juice, like the big ones, like
Yeah.
fucking mixed berry.
What about apple juice? Is that a
Apple
bitch
juice. Apple juice is only an alpha drink because it's like what like 80-year-old steel workers are gonna drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like an 80-year-old steel worker is like, yep, I drink my apple juice every day with my bologna sandwich. You know what I
Apple
mean?
juice or apple cider?
I thought you were gonna say something else. I'm not a big apple cider guy.
I love apple cider.
I like Dickens cider.
Oh my god, we'll be right back.
Deaf chick is A tier, mute chick. We know you want a mute chick, bro. He's a fucking goon for the mimes.
Dude, Goon sent me a video of this chick just talking shit to nobody. And he's like, I can fix her. And I was like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
Yeah.
Blind chick.
All right, let's get back to the tier list.
Yeah, you're right. We gotta focus here.
That was a good tangent, but that one could go on forever.
Ooh, oh, this is good.
Oh. Pass the fist ball. I hope Iron
wait.
Mike passes the fist to his face.
I'm gonna have to wait till the fight happens. That's July 20th to do this prediction. What if I need to do another one in between?
He's like, oh. Well, we could just get everybody's opinion on it real quick.
Just keep it running. Yeah, but I'm gonna do more predictions between that time.
Just everybody put it in. Whatever you got, let it run. We'll see what everybody thinks.
Why don't we do Epic Denver? Can you cancel that? And can we just do like a poll? Yeah.
Yeah, do a poll instead. But we can let that run while we do the tier list.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Tier list. Disabilities. All right, ALS.
Bangers today.
I know. ALS. This is what Stephen Hawking had, right? Stephen Hawking? Yeah.
I mean, you got
worst
a
of it.
whole challenge about you. Like, you get a little street cred for ALS these days.
That's true. That is true.
But like ALS can also
D?
be like
Jarl says D.
ALS can also be like.
I don't really know what.
Isn't it like
ALS
varying
is.
how bad it can be? Isn't it one of those things like you could be full Stephen Hawking or you could just be like, I know when I'm gonna die, right?
Yeah, I don't. Hawking had motor.
White T-shirt, ALS. Ooh,
Hey.
wet T-shirt, ALS challenge, dude.
Hell yeah.
That might be one of the coolest things I've ever heard.
I don't really know what ALS is. Should I look this up?
What the fuck is motor neurone? That sounds like some
have
fucking
no
Italian
idea.
dish.
Hawking didn't have ALS? I thought that's what his thing was.
Oh. What does ALS stand for?
I don't know.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah, Hawking did have ALS, motherfucker.
He probably had other things, too.
Commonly referred to
Like
as Lou
pedophilia.
Gehrig's disease.
Oh, it's Lou Gehrig's disease.
Okay.
But a very bad... Okay. All right, well, none of us have medical degrees here besides Steve, so he's the one who should know this, if anything.
It's a nervous system disease that weakens muscles and impacts physical function. In this disease, nerve cells break down, which reduces functionality in the muscles they supply.
I'm going to say C for this one.
Okay, yeah.
It can't be the worst one.
All right, arthritis.
Dude, S tier, bro.
I was going to say, that's an
S tier. I already have that. I already have arthritis. I'm doing fine.
PTSD. Is it actually real? Hand jobs are whack.
I'm going to say, for me, I think A tier PTSD. It's definitely like...
What are your thoughts on PTSD? Do you think that shit's real?
It's definitely real. It's just depression.
Yeah.
They just give it a worse thing. It's like you have depression because of something bad that happened, but you can also get over it.
Yeah.
Like, I know I sound bad when I say this, like get over Vietnam. I know, but
Yeah.
but dude, I'd much rather be fucking depressed and scared all the time than like paralyzed.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go A with PTSD.
I agree. I'm doing A. This is going to be a tarred list, James.
Tarred and feathered.
He's just joking, folks. CTE.
CTE is gonna suck if it's really bad because you start forgetting shit. It's basically Alzheimer's at a certain point.
Yeah.
But it can also make you like a raging, like it can make you violent.
Psychopath, yeah.
Probably gonna suck, dude. B is probably like between B and C, maybe.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I feel like I can see some
But
of the
also
ones coming
CTE,
up.
like, dude, I know people with millions of dollars that have CTE, so it's like,
Don't get ahead of yourself, Stumpy.
it's HIV/AIDS. No, it's not full.
It's not full-blown AIDS. That's not the kind of head I want. All right, we'll throw it at B.
All right.
HIV.
Well, it's curable now, dude. Right?
It is curable, right? So
Yes.
yeah, but do you have to tell people that you had HIV?
You should.
You know what I mean? Like, so you have to let everyone know I had HIV.
Here's the thing. If your HIV is like, if whoever you're with is cool with it, then only you and them have it, and that's all you got to worry about. It's kind of whatever.
Yeah, but that's like VIP HIV. Like, I'm thinking, like, if someone comes up to you and say, hey, I had HIV, but it's cured, I feel like I still would not put my dick inside them.
Fair. Let's leave it at a B.
All right. Diabetes.
B? I don't know, dude.
I feel like
But
diabetes
is like so many people have it, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's curable, right? It depends on which type of diabetes you have, right?
Yeah, it can. Some types can be curable, and other types is like you're gonna have it forever. But with the medication and the proper diet and shit, it's probably not gonna. It's not gonna kill you for sure if you're taking care of it, and it's not gonna impact your life nearly as much as most of this shit would.
All right, we'll throw it a B for now.
I think it might be an A though, honestly.
Yeah? I'll throw it up. Autism. S.
There's no argument, dude.
We both agree.
There's
Autism
no
has
argument. Dude, you want a little autism.
Absolutely.
You don't necessarily want the full like bite in your own face autism, but like a little bit of that shit, dude. It's like kratom. It's like kratom. You take a little bit of it, you get a nice little high, get a buzz. Take a lot of it, you puke in your toilet because you're basically on opiates.
Epic says D. Is that because you have autism? I'm just kidding. All right, blindness.
Oh man, I would not want to be deaf or blind. I'm gonna go with C for blindness. We did the whole deaf or blind thing on here already, right?
Oh yeah, which one we would choose? No, did we? We did like a different, like a weird version of it, right?
Maybe we did, but neither of us. We had a very hard time picking between deaf and blind. I'm pretty sure. I definitely don't want to be
Somebody
blind.
makes a good point. At least you're not dead, right?
Well, you can
Nothing
be alive
else.
with all of these.
But look, you could be D madness though.
Yeah,
Making mad money. People still want to fuck you.
yeah. Can still get your dick sucked blind and deaf. Exactly. B then?
B.
All right.
I'm gonna go B. I'm trying to hide these at the bottom, by the way, because everyone's getting ahead of themselves.
Yeah.
Schizophrenia.
Dude.
Let me tell you about last night.
That's like the fourth or fifth time that's happened between me and that guy, too. Dude, schizophrenia is not cool.
No.
It's not something you want to have, dude. Because
It literally will ruin your entire life. You don't want that. It ruins all the relationships around you, and it ruins your relationship with all seven
and the
people that
worst
you're
part
talking
about
to.
it is all the medications that they have for it don't really do much.
Yeah.
My great uncle.
I can fix her.
my great uncle who killed himself had schizophrenia, and he was a cool motherfucker. He was like schizophrenic, like the cool version. You know how like there's cool autism, there's not cool autism.
Yes.
He had cool schizophrenia, and he still killed himself.
Yeah. Are we putting this at
C,
D?
maybe?
I feel like this might be our
Dude,
first
there's
D.
no way. I don't know, man. I don't think we can put schizophrenia above ALS. Or below ALS. ALS has got to be worse than schizophrenia, right? Schizophrenia won't kill you technically.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
They'll ruin your life just as bad for the most part, I think. So I think they're on the same level there.
Lobotomy mime. Mime? Oh my God, dude. Yes.
Yeah.
Sip
Lobotomized
into
to
that.
mime, dude. Let's go.
Jarl, how you doing over there, bud? Hell yeah.
Fair. I hope that gets worked out for you, bud.
Yeah. Epilepsy. I would fucking hate to have epilepsy.
Yeah, because I like lights. But it's really easy to avoid like something bad happening, right? Is there anything else that can cause a seizure from epilepsy besides like motion shit, like lights and motion?
I feel like there's more things that could happen.
What if you had a seizure every time you came?
I pretty much do.
You ever have those times when you come and you're just like, you just get like primal and you're just like, yeah, that's
Yep.
right, bitch.
Morgue pie moment.
Moving on.
Moving on. We'll be.
Epilepsy is probably a fucking. Let's put it at B.
Seizures suck, yeah.
B for now, maybe. I feel like it's gonna move up to A.
Okay.
But
We'll go B. Muscular dystrophy. This
I've had
is
seizures
like
0 stars. But is it from epilepsy though?
By the way, I'm gonna do this from now on. Just put the names in like this.
Yeah,
Like it's a lot easier.
It's
like
easier
you
for
said.
us, at least, yeah.
It's easier for everybody. They can all see it.
Even after all
Morgue
the-
Pie's husband left her even after all the free throw days. She must have had a lot of problems. Oh, did that really happen?
I didn't know that.
Is that why she started streaming again?
Catch her on Cam Soda.
I want to see the difference between muscular dystrophy and ALS because it sounds.
I
to
feel
me
like they're kind of
close.
the same thing, right? It's definitely gonna be C or D, dude. That shit fucking sucks. Dude, muscular dystrophy is like the slow version of getting bit by a fucking pit viper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, in the next 10 years, my blood is gonna turn to rock. It's triggered by my MS making holes in the brain. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's not caused by epilepsy, though. Like, obviously, seizures suck, for sure. Gotta get ready for work. Oh, they're fucking getting you in the kitchen tonight? Damn, bro. Well, I'll see you after work. Sammy's working till she gets off, so
07's to the conductor.
she's working for Bang Bombs.
Hey.
Thought I was gonna have a nice dinner tonight.
That was up and down, bang bombs.
Just kidding.
Just says a genetic disease that causes progressive weakness and loss of muscle mass. So not necessarily. Oh, I threw it at D.
I don't know, man. I've seen some pretty fucked up muscular dystrophy shit on TV before. I feel like they're like crippled, like really crippled.
Yeah, that's like that ruins your entire life because you basically can't move.
It's like you're paralyzed, but you can still move.
Yeah.
Like you can move, but it just hurts a lot, and you can't really move much because you have like no muscle. He told me to do this.
Yeah, what the fuck? Where is he?
He should be drinking in here right now.
Yeah, what is he doing?
We're gonna have to require him to take shotguns with us every single time we take shotguns.
I agree.
Like, he needs to get on his
He's
shit.
watching You know what? Tell him I'm unfollowing his Twitch.
Okay, let's put in that case then. Let's put muscular dystrophy with ALS. ALS is probably gonna move down to D, honestly.
Ain't wrong. All right. Traumatic brain injury.
Man, D, bro.
D. Yeah, I'm definitely with you on that.
That's like I should be dead. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because you're never gonna have a life when you got like real brain damage like that. That or you maybe some people who are like vegetables are just in bliss all the time though.
Yeah, well, they don't know, right?
But is traumatic brain injury, are we talking about like veg? Are we talking about in there, veg, put it down, a little bit of olive oil?
Yeah, I would say like, by the way, beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, TBIs aren't brain. Have you met Todd? He has diagnosed TBI. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like this is like a bad motorcycle accident, you know? Like,
See, this one it's so far spread of what it could be. Like,
let's just say, fuck,
I say
don't
you
know.
gotta lose some kind of like either motor function or brain activity, like, right?
Yeah.
Like completely lose something.
Like
for it
maybe
to
you
be
have like
that
tremors
traumatic.
or something. Or like, arm seizures, not like actual, like
I know someone who has tremors.
me after a night of drinking. Taught us half the shit on this.
Yeah. And also, Todd makes like $250,000 a year, so I think he's doing fine.
All right, here we go. ADHD.
S tier,
I
dude.
was gonna say,
Yeah.
that's an easy one.
We all already have that. Like,
Boom. Scoliosis.
man, that's gotta suck. That's probably like a B or C, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, you can definitely live without it, or live with it.
Yeah, I could live without it too.
Patty script is S tier. Yeah, I could live without it too.
I mean, scoliosis can be really bad to where you're like sucking your own dick all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's gotta suck. To be like, oh, I'm not paralyzed. I'm just my fucking whole spine did a U-turn. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this has got to be like, let's just say this is not the worst, but it's not like just a slight turn in the spine. It's got
Yeah.
to be like fucking.
it's gotta be like a little debilitating.
Yeah.
Mild to severe ulcerative colitis.
B.
Yeah, be it for now.
All right. Be it for now.
So be it.
Asthma.
I mean, asthma's S tier, dude.
I have asthma, and honestly, it's not
Dude,
that bad.
I overcame asthma naturally.
Yeah.
Probably gonna get it again.
S tier
I've been smoking
disability.
for a year now. So.
I can't believe we're doing S tier disability. What is wrong with us, dude? All right. Obesity. I will say, I feel like being very, very fat, like being obese, has got to suck.
Yeah, I mean,
You can fix it, obviously. It's something that you can fix, but like,
but it can also cause a lot of damage to your body in the meantime that
Yeah.
might not be fixable.
yeah.
Man, dude. Obesity is probably an A tier, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Just because, like, it can be naturally fixed without any medicine or anything. For most people, unless you, like, get diabetes or,
it
like,
brings
thyroid
on a lot of
problems
other
because
shit.
of it or shit like that. It
Yeah.
does. It brings on a lot. Man, we're going to have to move a lot of Bs around, I'm thinking.
No. You want to throw it at A for now?
We'll throw it at A.
Okay. Oh, I didn't move that. Alzheimer's.
I love how we're basically just saying I'd rather be autistic than be obese. Alzheimer's is sad, dude. I think Alzheimer's, honestly, for me, would be.
There's no cure, right?
There's no cure that I don't think there's a cure for Alzheimer's.
And that's got to be terrifying to like remember something, and then you see a bunch of people around you. They're like, "Hey, how are
Dude,
you doing?" You're like, What the fuck? I don't know who you are.
It's like that feeling, when you blacked out the night before and you wake up and you're like, fuck, I know I did something wrong last night. Like, I know I was an asshole, or I don't know what it is I did, but I know that I feel bad about something.
Yeah, but I feel like that's not. I feel like it's a little bit different.
It's worse than that, obviously, because you don't even know you did
you don't
it.
even know that you did. Yeah.
Man, I feel like it can't be above C.
It's got to be a D.
Yeah, Alzheimer's fucking sucks, dude. And it makes everybody around you so sad.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, tuberculosis.
That one's not that bad. That's just like a cold that kills you, right?
Yeah, honestly, I don't really know what TB
Like,
is.
it's fucking pretty serious, but it was way more serious when Arthur Morgan had it, like in the fucking 1600, whatever, 1700s. But
it is a infectious bacterial disease that mainly affects the lungs. The bacteria that causes TB are spread with an infected person.
wait, is TB a disability? It's just a disease, right?
Well,
I don't think it's curable, though, right? Like, they can treat you for it, and
says
maybe your
partly
body
preventable by vaccine, treatable by a medical professional.
True.
So it's basically a disease of the lungs.
I say that's an A tier, dude.
Boom.
Actually, we might not have to move around much, to tell you the truth.
We're doing good. I think we got 2 more. MS. Multiple.
Can you say it, Steve?
Nope.
Multiple sclerosis.
Multiple sclerosis.
Dude, I know someone who went all the way back to the future that did pretty well. Obviously, it will kill you.
Yeah.
It can kill you. So it's a bad one. And
I
that's
know.
another one of those things, like, some people like do okay with it for a long time. It's not like, it's something that eventually, like, you can't get rid of it. It's like, it's uncurable, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's just treatable?
I've known 3 people that have had it, and two of them are doing all right. One's dead.
I say C.
Yeah, I know, Jarl. Yeah, it brings on a lot of other shit too. It's almost like the obesity shit. So we'll go MS at the C. Last one, hearing loss.
So not deaf? Because I already have this. My hearing is not great.
Yeah, not deaf.
So not deaf, just
We'll just say
like,
chappy.
okay. I don't know, man. That's like A tier, right?
Yeah, well, it does suck though. Like,
No, it sucks.
Because I feel like if you're deaf,
Nobody wants to have a conversation with somebody that needs you to say everything 3 times. Like,
exactly.
it sucks.
Like if they're deaf, you can like, okay, I understand that, but if they can't hear you partially and they're like having conversations, like, yeah, all right, and you're like, oh, listen, let me try this again. I'm gonna say it to you slower and
get frustrating.
in your ear. Yeah,
Man.
but it won't kill you.
Maybe B tier then.
All right, B. Now we got to move some shit around here.
Okay. Oh, shit. You just zoomed out once and I can't read anything now.
I know. I just need to. I wish I could just do like.
No, that's fine. That's fine right there. You can see everything like that. Right?
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So basically, all we need to do is move a couple things down to D, and then B needs 2 things out.
Okay, let's just go ahead and get it out of the way and put ALS at D, right?
Okay.
That's obviously fucking bad. And maybe... Hello. Oh, hi. I didn't think I was going to see you today.
So I think we need to move a couple things, 2 things from B down to C and D. Or,
I love how you went with HIV and not AIDS.
Everyone has AIDS. Do you think schizophrenia? Yeah, schizophrenia should move down to D. It's not deadly though.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Tuberculosis is deadly, and we have that at A.
Yeah.
Like, maybe we should take tuberculosis down to B,
Okay.
right? And then take CTE down to C, and then take MS or schizophrenia down to D.
I feel like MS has
Actually-
killed people, right? So
Yeah.
that should go down to D.
And then we can just take.
We need to move
We need to move one up and one down.
one
from
up
B.
and one down, yeah. Hearing loss up
Hearing
to A.
loss up to A, and then maybe scoliosis or epilepsy, right? Down.
Damn.
Chat, what do you think? Scoliosis or epilepsy? Which is worse?
Yep, hearing up. What's down from B? What do you guys think? My granddad died from MS. Yeah, I have a friend that died from MS as well. Epilepsy. All right. Boom.
I hope I die from pussy overdose.
Hey. Have you? Oh shit. Did that just say? Have you ever drunk driven?
Well,
How do I get out of these ads?
I can't say that I'm gonna do it tonight, but there's a chance for everything. Live and die by the snatch. You
Oh my
right?
God.
Snatch
What
me
the
up out this reality. You know.
All right, so here's our tier list, ladies and gentlemen. Our disabilities tier list. D tier, the worst ones you could have: traumatic brain injury, Alzheimer's, ALS, MS. C tier, muscular dystrophy, schizophrenia, epilepsy, and CTE. Our B tier is HIV, blindness, scoliosis, and tuberculosis. A tier is PTSD, diabetes, obesity, hearing loss.
That's just Americans.
Yeah,
B
I
tier
was
is
just gonna
B
say
tier is just Americans, dude. It's just like a normal thing.
And our S tier, the best disabilities that you can have: arthritis, autism, ADHD, and asthma.
I have all of those.
Put it in print. Jarl, how you feeling, bud?
I think
I agree too.
I think Jarl's a little Aspergery. Are you
he definitely
diagnosed?
has Asperger's.
Yeah, he has Asperger's. Get it? That's a tree joke.
Hey. All right, we gotta do another shotgun.
Yeah, we do.
But first,
Dude, everybody likes autistic people, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, the difference between someone with autism and someone with schizophrenia is so vast.
Oh yeah.
Because they're both, like, mental health disorders. But, like, one is, like, you can't, like, handle schizophrenic people. There's no, like, and then the other one, autistic people, sometimes you're like, this guy fucks.
Yeah, they're the happiest people you've ever met. Touch of the tism.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Cheers, Jarl.
Glad we got this disabilities thing off our chest.
Yeah. Cheers.
Unburden, moisturize, and in my own lane with the tism. Fuck yeah.
I gotta pee, so I will be right back.
He's gonna pee right back, guys. So, what do you think are the best and worst things that can come from autism? Honestly, like, you have like face biters, and then you have Rain Man, and then everything in between that. The Manhattan Project, exactly. I think a lot of what's something I love for trains. Let's go, baby. I don't have the soundboard on me. Steve's got the soundboard, but choo choo, motherfuckers. Autism does come with, like, especially if you just have, like, slight autism. A lot of, like, you can be not good at math and stuff still, but you can have, like, oh, I really don't like the way carpet feels on my feet. That sucks. But I feel like some autism comes in the form of, like, pro league gaming, or like being an electrician. I feel like a lot of electricians are autistic. Romans were 2 orders of magnitude more autistic than baseline today. It's science. Hey, man. And they had that empire and shit. Honestly, too, man, imagine if the army just, like, started really trying to, like, recruit autistic people. Do you imagine how much better the snipers would be?
Dude, yes.
Autistic Navy SEAL sniper, dude? That is an S+ tier person.
Ooh, speaking of the Romans, what do you call a Roman with hair in his teeth? A gladiator.
Gladiator.
Hey.
I'm actually gonna piss too. I'm feeling
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm feeling a nice little piss. I'm not going hard on you guys today.
Savage. Epic Denver, by the way, Danny did take his personality test. I need to take mine. And then we will share the results with you. So, oh, Credo, what's up? By the way, next week we have a tall tattooed girl coming in. So if you guys are into that, please check it out. Credo, Epic Denver, what do you guys been playing lately? Want to get back to gaming very, very soon. Ooh, I just saw that. Goddamn, what's that? Oh, Hunt Showdown. I know, I need to get that. Elite Dangerous. What is that? Epic Denver, what's that game that you fucking, that zombie game that you play all the time, or used to play all the time? It just went on sale. Zomboid, yeah, that's the one I want to do. Ooh, space, I like space games. Dude, we should play, I do want to play fucking No Man's Sky. I haven't played it since like, they have a million fucking updates. Is it Toast coming on? What? Who's Toast?
You're toast.
Yeah.
Your ass is grass.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, Jarl, calm down. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's go to our, I don't know, what is this, 4? Number 4.
Dry toast is good with a shit ton of cheese on it.
Have you, I think I've said this before on the podcast, but have you had a piece of toast?
Oh, we're talking about a person.
Yeah, this next week's.
Oh. In this case, I agree.
Have you had toast with, like, you put butter on it, or margarine, I guess?
I don't
guess
use margarine.
I know, but, like, when I was a kid, we used margarine. 'Cause
Well, me
it's just
too,
way
when
cheaper,
yeah.
right? And then you just put cinnamon sugar on a piece of toast with butter.
Oh, yeah, I've had cinnamon sugar toast, yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. I ate a copious amount of cinnamon sugar waffles when I was a kid. Like,
I love it.
Butter, cinnamon sugar, like, I ate that almost every single day for breakfast for, like, the time I was, like, 4 or 5 years old to the time I was, like, 10.
Yeah, dude. It's a delicacy in this household.
I should have ate more eggs when I was a kid. And drank less cow's milk.
I should have eaten less fucking steroids, that's for sure.
Yeah,
I was on steroids at age 5, dude.
I know. That's why you're a giga Chad.
My mom, she always said to me, she's like, I'm so sorry I put you on steroids at 5. And I was like, thank you.
Was it because of asthma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I almost died at 5. I had a bacterial pneumonia.
Ooh, this is getting juicy.
Yeah, and that's what started my asthma shit. And so they put me on a fuck ton of steroids, and I took steroids for like 10 years when I was a kid.
I wasn't clinically dead, but I basically died when I was 17.
Was it the kidneys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kidney death.
Terrifying. The mod list will make the server sound like a 1983 Dodge Charger with 700,000 miles. Is this Zomboid?
I didn't know. So wait, we could do Zomboid as a server and
I
all
didn't
be
know
on a
that
map
either.
together in multiplayer? I did not know that. That would make the game so much more fun.
absolutely, yeah.
Like, the game's awesome. But, like, with the boys? Come on.
That game looks fun as fuck. I want to do it.
It is. That game was... I had a really good time playing that game. Didn't I? I tried it first time on a 24-hour stream, right?
I don't remember your 24-hour stream. I went drink for drink with you. I had a 90. What's FF? FF maker?
French fry maker?
Oh.
A 90s French fry maker toy.
Whoa,
that pressed-
Credo. Did we get the same fucking thing? We talked about this, remember?
Oh, yeah! Bread fries.
Yeah. Credo, we got the same toy when we were kids.
That's dope.
That's so
It's
funny,
the boys'
dude.
version of an easy bake oven.
Oh, man, it was a McDonald's brand fry maker, but it was just bread that you cranked into strips, dude. It's so funny.
That's awesome. I had an easy bake oven when I was a kid.
Did you? I wish I had one, man. I would bake the fuck out of things.
Yeah, I don't remember like anything about doing anything with it because I don't remember like 90% of my childhood, but
Yeah.
I know I had one.
All right, we got to get through these questions.
Yeah, let's run it.
The person you hate the most dies. What kind of flowers do you send them?
Oh,
This is a question from Dashma.
tulips.
Why tulips?
So they can plant tulips on these nuts.
Dead ones. All right, I'll open Snap.
But I mean, if you don't want
Fuck
to,
yeah,
if you
right.
don't want to make a joke, I feel like a good flower is like something that is like poisonous or something, right?
To me, so I was thinking about this. I would send the most basic flower that people send anybody all the time, and that's
Roses?
a red rose.
One red rose. Dude, one red rose is a James Bond move, dude. That's like you're like kind of sneaking in there. The people that are like, why did he send one red rose? Did he kill him?
It's the last kiss.
Ooh. God, I just got horny when you said that.
That's what I would do. Poison ivy, oleander. Oleander's a good one. Rose stems, no buds.
Damn, every thorn has a thorn.
Every thorn.
Just a
has
fucking
a
Ziploc
thorn.
bag of rose thorns.
What about if you just send them like fake flowers?
Yeah, I feel like that just... Are fake flowers more expensive than real flowers?
No,
They
way.
can't be. You can get them at Walmart.
Yeah.
I forgot. Does Walmart still have that whole aisle of fake flowers? Remember when they had that? They don't have that anymore, do they?
Yeah, it used to be like right when you walked in.
By the yarn and shit.
Yeah.
No, it was
it's
at the
not-
back of the Walmart.
Well, the one I
the Orange
remember-
City one it was.
The super center.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you walked in, not the grocery side, the other side. If you walked in past the nail salon, it was right there on the
it
wall.
was right up front at first. They
Yeah.
moved it to the back, though,
they?
eventually. It was like back by the yarn. Remember they had like rugs you could cut? Like you could get rugs cut? Like,
No,
like
what?
carpet, you could get carpet cut. There was yarn and like craft materials, and then the aisle of flowers. But you're right, they did at first have the flowers. It was like by kitchen shit. Like,
Yeah. It
Like
was
where
all,
yeah.
It was like all the fucking like, here, buy this shit real quick.
Yeah.
It's real cheap.
damn, I just got a fucking blast from the past thinking about that. I didn't even remember the rug thing until just now.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna go red rose.
Yeah, tulips.
Not the yellow rose.
Tulips on these nuts.
Jarl, what do you think?
Magnolia, of course.
Definitely. Yeah, I would have done the same actually.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Magnolias smell pretty good. Fun fact, we had a magnolia tree in my front yard of the house that I grew up in, like the first house, like from when I was like 1 to 10. And
From 1 to 10.
yeah. And a car crashed into it in our front yard.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. That was a cool morning. I remember like waking up to hearing it happen. That was crazy.
Oh, by the way, I was looking at, because I've been editing podcasts like crazy this past couple weeks, trying to get caught up. By the way, all the podcasts you guys want to see, that if you missed them, they are now on YouTube at DJ Dr. Steve. Check them out. We're caught up. But the tree back there that I wanted to be, I think we were talking about like what tree would you want to be or some shit like that, but it's a sycamore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
sick.
It's sick
SYC.
or more. All right, let's shotgun.
Yeah, let's do it. I like that you brought that question up. That was like one in the pocket, right?
Yeah.
Nice. The person that you love dies the most.
Ooh, that's a good question.
flower do you
Let's
send?
do the shotgun. We'll answer that.
All right.
Sláinte. So for that question, you got to go with whatever flower was their favorite, right?
Or because they're not there necessarily see it, and you don't know if they can. We don't know if there's an afterlife where they can see what happens here. You pick something that's sentimental to you. Maybe you give them Wild Mountain Thyme and all the flowers of the mountain.
What's your favorite flower?
This is hard. I like flowers a lot.
Me too.
I've always thought orchids were really beautiful. I like orchids a lot, and I like chrysanthemums because that's my daughter's, Ilaria's birth flower. Actually, never mind this question. I feel like we're both gonna cry right now.
I was
Let's
going
just
to
move on.
say, I don't know if it's considered a flower, but I mean, are cherry blossoms, they're just leaves then, right?
Blossoms are flowers.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they're
That's-
petals. They're not leaves.
Yeah, that's,
Cherry blossoms are gorgeous. A cherry blossom tree, bro. Top tier tree.
I'm in love with cherry blossoms, dude. I just feel like I want to
As you should be, dude. Yeah.
Like, if I die,
what's it?
when I die, I want to just walk down a path of cherry blossoms to wherever the fuck the next life is. You know what I mean?
Where's that
as they're
place
falling
that is it Osaka in Japan where they have all the cherry blossom trees and you see Mount Fuji in the end and like
Is
at
it
the end of
Osaka?
I don't know if it's Osaka or not.
Tree tier list? Ooh, that would be good.
Tree tier list would be fun, dude. I love
That would be
trees,
fun.
man. I love nature.
Me too. I need more of it, honestly. We need to go camping. We were talking about this.
I know.
We need to go up to fucking.
I have a tent. It's not
Tennessee.
mine, but I'm not giving it back.
I'm not giving it back. All right, let's go to the next question.
Dude, camping in Tennessee
absolutely,
would fuck,
dude.
dude.
That's what I want to do.
We still do want to come up. We've obviously life happens and like
Yeah.
it's taken longer than we wanted it to, but we're coming up there.
We're definitely coming up. All right, question 5.
Filth.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. What are some things that past bosses have done or said that made you think, "Wow, what an asshole"?
Well, obviously, I have literally a top tier one right here.
Top tier coming
and,
up.
I'm gonna say his name because I don't fucking like this guy. But the reason that I quit Genuine Bistro, that is now called the Salted Goat in DeBerry, Florida, is because
I was just gonna wait till you say his name.
his name is Alexei. Do you remember his last name?
No, it's probably some
fucking
dumbass
dumb
Ukrainian name.
shit. Yeah.
Fuck that guy, by the way. I hate him too.
Yeah, he was a piece of shit. First of all, nobody liked him. But I had to. I was trying to call out of work, and I don't even see. It's funny. Like I don't even really remember like why the situation happened. But it had to do with my baby mama, my first baby mama, and he basically told me like that it didn't matter. And that he was like, what the fuck, you're gonna skirt your job because blah, blah, blah. I'm like, she's pregnant and she's asking me, she needs me for something. I'm like, trying to explain to him, I'm not gonna be able to come to work.
Yeah.
And if this was notice, this was like days ahead of when I had to work.
Jesus.
And then he proceeded to be like, you probably can't even fucking take care of her anyways. You fucking only work this many days, blah, blah, blah. He was like being shitty about it. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, fuck you then. I'm not coming to work. And if you got to fire me, then fire me. He's like, all right, then don't come back. So I didn't.
Wow. What the fuck? I worked one bartending shift. He never paid me and decided he didn't want to hire me. Honestly, me and my ex-wife Brittany argued about this a lot. There are bars that will have new bartenders train for free. They don't make any money at all.
Yeah,
That's fucking illegal.
it is illegal.
It's straight bullshit to me. If you're gonna have a bartender train, pay them exactly what they're supposed to be paid.
Yeah, maybe don't like leave it up to the bartender that's training them whether they split their tips with you or not. Like that's completely fair. Because if the bartender's like, well, I couldn't get them to fucking do their job, like they sucked, they didn't, like don't give them your money.
Yeah.
You're an employee too.
Pay them a training wage.
But pay them either a training wage or just be like, a lot of places you don't get paid very much hourly to fucking bartend anyways.
Yeah.
So you're gonna work for fucking 8 hours for fucking $7 an hour. Like just give them that money and call it a day. Like,
well, that's what I was saying. Like, because this happens all the time at a place.
you're gonna make less than a fucking $100 in a day. You know what I mean? Just give them that shift pay. They gotta wait 2 weeks for it anyway. Send it to them in the mail.
Exactly.
Like it's nothing.
You don't pay them a bartender hourly plus tips. Just pay them a training wage.
Yeah.
which is whatever minimum wage is.
Just minimum
whatever it
wage,
is. Yeah.
which is what, like fucking $8 an hour?
I don't know what it is now.
They did not raise it to 15.
Did they do
They
that?
did not
No,
do
they
that.
didn't?
No, just a lot of businesses decided, like, obviously, like, a lot of fast food went to that because nobody wants to work for less than that.
Yeah.
Because you can't live for less than that unless you're getting tips, too. So, like, if you're not getting tips, most places are going to pay you between 13 and 15.
Yeah. But that shit drove me crazy, dude. Brittany was like, well, I'm not paying this girl. She's just training. Like, I'm teaching her everything. I'm like, she's still here working. Like,
Yeah, because what if
needs to
she's
make
badass
money.
at her job? Like, what if
Yeah.
someone's badass at it? You don't know that yet because you have to train them. You have to vet yourself. You go in there and you basically don't have to do anything all night. Like when I fucking trained the new bar back, that was the easiest night of work I've ever had at that bar.
Yeah.
Ever. Because I literally, everything I went to tell him, he'd either already done or already knew that that's what he was supposed to do. I showed him a couple things that, like, you know, people might not know where some things were and shit like that. I did not touch a dish. I didn't fucking do anything all night. I drank.
Well, you know
I
what?
hung out with you all night.
But he's a fucking great worker.
He
He is a great worker. Shout out to him. I can't say his name. I want to give him something here. What do we got? Long dick style.
Yeah.
I will buy Zomboid. The understanding was he was going to pay me. Yeah, see, the owner of Swamp House would get drunk at the bar, throw a tantrum in the kitchen, and throw food and shit.
Oh
Dude,
my god, dude. Swamp House is a fucking shit show. That's why, like, unnamed bar is hiring bartenders right now.
Yeah.
And they're like, people that used to work at Swamp House are applying. And I'm like, don't hire anybody that's ever worked there. I'm sorry, don't do it.
One of the most annoying ones I had was when I worked for Winn-Dixie, right down the road here.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you worked there.
Yeah, for like less than a week.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
So the first couple days was fine because the general manager or whatever, the backroom manager wasn't there. So I trained and I was just stocking shelves. And for me, it was fine. Like I'm figuring it out. I'm seeing where everything's going. But I worked with him one day and I just couldn't find where something was going. And he goes, it's right there in front of your face. And I was like, okay, where? And I'm looking at him like, where? And he goes, it's right in front of your face. I'm like, okay, I don't see it though. Like, can you point it out for me? Like, we're losing seconds here.
Yeah.
He points it out, I fix it. And then he was such a dick to me all day, dude. And then he starts talking
Just
to me.
because he knew he could.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate that shit, dude.
Little scrawny ass bitch, by the way. And he starts talking to me about Bose speakers, and I told him I'm a DJ and that kind of shit. And he goes, "Oh, that's really fucking cool, man. Like, you could DJ my party that we're having, that kind of shit." And by the end of my shift, he was so cool with me. He dapped me up and everything. He's like, Steve, you're pretty cool, man. I was like, yeah, you're pretty
You're
cool
like, I'm
too.
never coming back,
And I
man.
never came back. I was like, fuck you, bro.
Dude, one time I trained a manager at Hooters. I worked at a training store, so we trained managers. Like every month we had a new manager in, or every couple months we had a new manager in that we had to train, whether they were staying there or going somewhere else.
Yeah.
And this one, Credo knows him very well. I remember one time he had just got done smoking weed, and he came up and he tried to be like, he was like, I don't know if he legitimately, this is what I think happened. He forgot that he smoked weed, and he's like, smells like weed in here. You guys fucking smoking in the cooler again? I'm like, first of all, yes. Yes, we're smoking in the fucking cooler. And second of all, no.
And thirdly,
No, we didn't smoke. You just smoked, you fucking idiot. And he got so mad. He apologized to me after the shift. He was like, I know that was fucked up, Samurai. I'm sorry. He used to call me Samurai.
Samurai. I like that.
Because I had a fucking long ass ponytail
Yep.
and shit, you know, all that. But, and I was just like, I had so many situations with this guy. He had 3 DUIs. Like, he's one of these guys, like,
Yep.
complete party animal. He reminded me of Bert Kreischer, but just not funny.
Yeah.
And dude, he would be a dick every single night that we worked, and he hated me because all I did was ever correct him. I trained him, and he was like, yeah, but I'm your manager. I'm like, yeah, just because you're here and you're my manager doesn't mean you know your shit. And you know me. I'm not gonna pull punches.
Yeah.
I'm not fake to any degree with anything, and I speak my mind too much. So like that was our
The
relationship.
right amount.
Our relationship at work was not good, but then every single night when we got off, we all went to the bar together, and he was not a cool guy because he just wasn't a cool guy, but he was so nice to me. We got along super well. Once we were out of work, as soon as he turned off that I have to be this guy thing, he was super easy to deal with. And I would fucking roast him all the time. Didn't care.
Dude, isn't that so strange? Like, you work with people, like, especially like general managers or like owners. Some owners and general managers, like once they're off of work, once the place is closed, they're all just completely.
Nice flex.
Hey, that is a good flex. What's up, Stumpy? Welcome back in. You haven't said anything in a while.
With Riz.
W Riz. Yeah. It's just like something happens in them to where like they can be all right.
Yeah.
Sometimes. There are a lot of managers that I've worked for that are douchebags all the fucking time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's way more common.
Yeah.
And then you have those ones that are like, my favorite kind of manager is the one that's a hard ass at work, but he's not personal about it. He just wants everything to be perfect.
Yep.
And then like, but to you personally and outside of work, super cool, very nice person.
Yeah.
I think that's how managers should be. They're like, I have a duty.
That was Craig Coleman, ladies and gentlemen.
Our dog, bro.
W 07s and W to fucking Craig Coleman.
07s, W's, all the things.
Yoo-yoo.
F to pay respect.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I feel like that's what a manager is supposed to be. Like, you have to understand that I have responsibilities and you're one of those responsibilities. So
Yep.
all of my responsibilities that are part of your job are your responsibilities, and I'm going to make sure you do them. However, not going to be unfair to you, not going to be a dick to you, just going to tell you how it is.
Yeah.
Like, that's W manager right there.
I feel I fell asleep. Sorry. I will say, I feel like to be a good manager, you have to be able to talk to people. You have to know how to talk to people. That's really
true.
That's the most important thing to me. Because there's a lot of people that are managers that are just, they think they know how to talk to people, but they don't. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I've always said this, like, if you've ever worked in a kitchen or serving or anything, and you're like the guy, they're like, when a new guy comes in, you're the trainer, you would make a good manager. If you can train somebody, you can manage anybody.
Exactly.
Like, it's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah. Good shit. This was a good run right here.
That was.
Bing! We're not going to mention some other shit.
Don't get me started, Steve.
You want to do another shotgun? We got
Yep.
one more question.
Let's do it.
All right, I got to get two more, sorry.
Oh,
Look at you, fucking the perfect timing on that. How are you good with this?
I just know, Steve. I know things. I drink and I know things. My dad used to manage a security company that protected banks. Oh, that's dope. He was probably a badass. Love the pepper ketchup, by the way. Nice callback.
I do, for a second, I want to talk about Jarl's boss, which is Odin. Has he ever been a dickhead to you?
Didn't think so.
I didn't think so either.
You ever seen hurling? I mean, I've hurled quite a few times.
Yeah, he's done it twice on the podcast.
Yeah.
Pretty recently, too.
Yeah.
Last week.
Yeah.
St. Patty's
Some of this
hurl.
podcast stuff that was in these last couple episodes, I'm not super proud of when it comes to them being on YouTube. But I ain't no bitch either, so.
I did want to go back and read something that Jarl wrote here.
I've got nothing to hide also.
I worked with Britt the shift she went great. Wait, hold on. What does that say? I'm going to scroll up here, too, so you can read it, too. I worked with Britt the shift she went great.
She worked with Britt that shift. It went great, but he decided she was too fat, so I suppose I was supposed to make training pay.
Oh, okay.
I think
Is
this where I think it's at?
No, well, this is at where... Oh, Lexi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I forgot that she worked there too. That's right. That place sucks.
She's
dude.
very forgettable. Not you, Jarl.
The other one.
Ex-wife.
He's like,
All right,
"My
cheers."
ex-wife." Cheers. Lacrosse and curling? Or is this like extreme curling?
Oh yeah, curling.
He says it's like lacrosse and ice hockey, though. That does not describe curling. This is something I've never seen. I'd like to watch it, though. It sounds good. I love wooden sticks as well.
It's called hurling. All right,
We're going to have to look that up.
real quick.
I'm lacrosse intolerant, actually. Just kidding. Lacrosse is pretty fire. I'm more of a rugby guy, but...
Ooh, I already like this. It says hurling is an outdoor team game of ancient Gaelic Irish origin, played by men.
This is, yeah. Stumpy's
Look it up,
got
it's
it
gas.
got it going on, dude.
But this is played on a field. It's not on. Oh, on a football. Okay.
On a football pitch, okay. That's kind of dope, dude.
Yeah, it does look like a lacrosse.
Dude, I always thought I'd be great at hockey if I didn't have to skate.
yeah.
So that I might be good at hurling.
Dude, okay, so every time, I'm going to throw Spooky under the bus here just for a second, but every time Spooky talks about football, he's like, this is the greatest sport ever. And I'm like, have you ever watched rugby? Because that shit,
Dude, rugby is so fire.
that is a man sport right
Have
there.
you ever look at a picture of any rugby player?
They're scary.
They're the scariest people,
Yeah.
dude, in
There's-
sports. Besides UFC fighters,
yeah.
like
Yeah, exactly. You think hurling's better than rugby? No way, dude. People lose ears. And
I mean, I don't want to support the Brits on this, but dude, rugby is fire.
I love rugby. Oh man, Stumpy, I'm gonna have to unmod you. I'm just kidding.
we're gonna watch some hurling this
Yeah, I'm
weekend.
gonna have to watch it. All right, I will watch it. But I do love rugby. I fucking love rugby.
I'd like to go to a rugby game, dude.
Dude,
That'd be so
when-
much fun. We
when-
do need to remember we were talking about us four going to a hockey game. I'd like to do that too.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah.
When my oldest brother was in high school, when we first started the band, his best friend Chris he was on the rugby team for UCF, or a college that's close to us. And dude, it was amazing. I loved watching that. That was just college rugby.
Rugby
That's
is
your professional
chaotic
rugby.
and fucking entertaining, man.
We used to play rugby in the front yard here.
Really?
Yeah, it was me, my oldest brother, who is, I think, he's 6 years older than me, right? So I think I was 14.
But compared to you, a pussy, let's be real.
But we would play with the fucking the neighborhood kids, which were like,
Where's Chappie at?
8 to 11.
Yeah.
And we would just mow these kids down. Too.
That's awesome.
We would play with a football because we
I know
didn't have
Dublin's
a
the
rugby ball.
capital of Ireland, dude. Come on, who do you think I am?
What the fuck's wrong with you, bro? You want to talk shit, Stumpy? I'm gonna get overstocked up here to fuck you up. I'm just kidding.
Listen, are you ready for this?
I
I don't know if you know about this or not, but
Watch out for those.
that's what I do with
Those
people
Dashmabos.
who don't like respect overstock.
That's funny that his last name is McNugget, and we turned that. All right, one more question. Let's do this.
I'll knock your nanny.
I'll knock your nanny until next week.
All right, is this the final question?
Yeah, dude, trash talk in Ireland's got to be so funny to listen to if you're an American.
Yeah, dude, it's the best. I mean,
Fucking knock your nanny until next week. I would be there, be like, what?
like, dude, you're not allowed to hit nannies, dude.
You got to be nice to nannies.
do people hit women in Ireland? Oh, dude, Derek Credo. Sorry.
Yeah.
Credo used to be a fucking monster on the football field. Nobody wanted to fuck with him, dude.
Yeah, see, Derek, Credo, sorry, we're doing the same thing. You've been on the podcast. We can call you Derek.
Yeah.
Used to mow down all the neighborhood kids. Yeah, exactly. Love it. All right, so this is a...
Them beautiful, luscious lips.
I don't know why I finished this.
Sorry, I'm being gay about you, Credo. I love you.
podcast off with a serious question, but here we go. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You found your soulmate. You got together, got married, and were more in love with each other than the day before. You have a baby and take turns taking her to daycare. One day, you switch turns with your partner, and the baby is ultimately forgotten in the car while both of you are at work. The baby dies. Would you rather it be you or your perfect, beloved partner?
Why are you doing this? You're evil.
I know.
You are evil, Steve. Fuck, dude. Part 26. Oh, man, this is bad.
So basically, would you rather kill your baby or
I couldn't do that.
or have your
I know that in this situation it's an accident, but
By the way, have you seen those TikToks? It's like morbid facts, part 25.
no, I don't
Oh,
TikTok
okay.
that often.
Me either, but that's the only one that sticks in my head.
Man, dude. So what you're saying is like it's an accident either way. One of us was supposed to take them to daycare, but the baby got left in the car instead.
Yeah, so basically, you're just doing your normal routine, but you load the baby in the car and you just drive to
What
work
color is the
instead.
baby? No, I'm kidding.
Hey! We'll be right back.
No. Fuck, man. This is so hard for me. Can you answer first? He's like, I don't know, honestly. See, the protagonist in me, by the way, we didn't talk about that. The protagonist in me wants to say that I'd rather it be me, take the blame, be what it be, live with my own shame, probably kill myself. But at the same time, I can't say that that's what I want to happen because I could never let something like that happen, and if I did, then I would still kill myself. But
God damn.
well, honestly, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Woo!
Just kidding, we're here. I'm gonna use the regular one here.
God damn it! I think
Yeah, this is
I
a
think-
double-edged sword, actually.
I think final answer is probably gonna have to be me. Because here's the thing, we'll talk about it after the shotgun.
Yeah. Sláinte.
Thank you, TV. I mean, Jarl. I can't get any names right now. Thanks, Jarl. This is sad.
I know.
Why'd this have to be the last question?
I don't know, because I feel like I was trying to do like mostly chaos. Excuse me.
Yeah, I know you're right.
I'm trying to bring the chaos
Dude,
back,
the questions on here, I gotta say, I'm commending you. Bangers, dude.
Thank you.
All bangers.
You scared me with that switchblade.
Dashma, look at your Insta after the stream. All right.
Stupid. So, okay, so basically it's like, basically. It's like, if you do it, then you can live with the fact that you did it, you had, I don't know. I guess it's the same thing I'm thinking of.
Here's the thing, though, Steve. I'm a glutton for punishment. And as much as it would break me and destroy me, just as much, no matter who did it, I could forgive somebody else for doing it before I could forgive myself.
Yeah. But could you, like, if your wife did it, like, would you say, like, I could have done something different? I would have definitely not forgotten him.
Of course, that's going to be a thing.
Yeah.
But, like, if you're being realistic with yourself, we've all made very bad mistakes. And it's not fair. It's not fair to, like, put something like they're going to be hurting just as much as you.
Yeah.
Probably, in my opinion, more. they're going to be hurting more than you. And I'm like, if there's anything I can do to make this situation better, it's not be like, not turn them into a villain. Because would you want that to happen to you? Would you want your significant other, like your person that you guys are in love, you have a baby, would you want them to be like, I want you dead because this happened? Or would you rather take the chance that they'll forgive you eventually? Like, not forgive you, but like understand that it was a mistake and both of you are hurting and you take that burden rather than it be like you not knowing if they're ever going to forgive themselves and being like, I'm going to do my best to help them forgive themselves.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather it be me.
Do you have another kid?
Are you asking that question for real? I mean, not that I know of. I have two, but you mean...
No, I'm saying, do you have another kid at this point?
In this situation?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that changes it, though.
Okay, so let's say...
I wish Doom was in here. He has a childhood trauma about this.
Yeah.
Not that he killed anybody or anything, but I don't know. I feel like it's okay to talk about. He's talked about it. He talks about it openly. Actually, Doom's got a great sense of humor.
I love that guy.
when Doom has a brother and a sister, and when they were younger, they had another brother who was autistic, and there was a car accident. All three of the kids, all three boys, were in the car, and one of them died in the car accident. And his parents, like, collectively together, because they were with a babysitter, have dealt with that guilt for a lot of their life. But it's not necessarily guilt. They didn't do anything. But it's like, you know, we both work a lot. This is something that had to happen. So I feel like he would have good input on this.
Yeah.
But I don't see myself forgiving myself faster than I forgive somebody else. And I don't see myself being more helpful and getting over it myself than being more helpful helping somebody else getting over it. I know that was a confusing paragraph.
No, I get that. So, okay. So you would definitely rather it be yourself than the other person. Yeah. I feel like that's the right way to do anything. Like, if you're going to fuck something up, fuck it up yourself.
I'm going to preface, Credo said, I couldn't live with the guilt, so them. But also, like, I'm going to have a hard time living with that fact no matter what happens. And I feel like if somebody has to be strong, I want it to be me.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, I'm an empath, and I live a better life when the people around me are living a better life.
Definitely. Jarl, what do you think?
Dude, that's fucked up, bro. What the fuck?
Really?
Oh my
All
God,
those trees?
dude.
All those seedlings?
And you didn't even care?
Wow.
Damn, dude.
You know what, ladies and
This guy's a
gentlemen?
Giga Chad.
Fuck that guy. he's a Giga Chad.
Giga Tree. Did I just create a new emote?
Giga Tree. My baby brother died before I was born. Bro was like 2 days old or something. Damn.
It's hard, man. I
that's
know.
rough.
I know people who have lost their kids. Very close people in my life that have lost a child. And it's not something you ever get over, first of all. So
Yeah.
it's if it's gonna be something that's forever, I feel like I'm equipped enough. I'm confident enough to know that I'm equipped enough to go through the rest of life with it. But I can't guarantee the person that I'm with is, and if we're in love and like we're in this together, like I don't want to put that burden on them. And I'll take the risk of them hating me for that.
Epic Denver, Danny did. I just didn't do it yet. But we're going to talk about it on another podcast. Motherfucker. All right, I got to get two more beers.
I showed Epic Denver my result, and he says, of course.
All right, be right back.
Lost my mom to cancer, and that's rough, but losing a child is even worse. Yeah, I actually, funny enough, Stumpy, that you would that we can talk about this right now, but I lost my mother figure. My grandmother raised me, And I lost her 1 year ago on St. Patrick's Day. And that's why one of the reasons why me and Steve's celebration of St. Patrick's Day goes even harder than it used to, because obviously it's my favorite holiday, but it's also the day that I lost basically one of the most important people in my life 1 year ago. And it was,
Absolutely.
she did have cancer, but she actually technically died from COVID. I know, conspiracy theory here, but it was a combination of, she had a lot of health problems, but don't click that link. No, I'm kidding.
not clicking it.
Not you. Just chat should probably not click it either. I'm kidding. It's probably a funny video. It's on YouTube. It's safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. You ready?
I love you, Stumpy. Yeah, let's do it.
Final shotgun, final shotgun, final shotgun, final shotgun, the final shotgun.
Ooh. Actually, we went pretty hard this podcast, actually.
Yeah, well, like I said, 2-day delivery.
Yeah, you're right.
Could have been worse. I didn't puke this time.
Sláinte.
Some lawn chairs, motherfuckers.
All right. Cheers.
Have you came up with a name for your stream fans? Did we do that?
Huh?
For your stream community? Do you have like a name? Because like, you know, I call my fans the mouth fuckers.
Oh. Yeah, I think I don't remember what I had. I think
Ragers, or-
Yeah, I think initially it was Ragers, but I thought that was too fucking. Hey.
It's not.
So
Go team.
weak sauce.
Yeah.
I'll figure something out.
I know we got at least one believer in chat.
Rage.
Oh my god.
I kind of like that, actually.
If you is real, then you must be an Israelite. Just kidding.
Hey. All right, sorry. Yeah, that's it. That's it for
Of
us.
all the money that here I had,
Should we end it with that?
yeah, let's fucking run it, dude.
You're right.
Fuck YouTube. Just end the video on
shit
YouTube
about-
there.
I don't give a shit about YouTube.
My fucking ears. The
Oh
Buccaneers.
yeah, is that
the
her?
fucking-
Is that her for you? I'm just getting you back for all the years of pain that you've done to Overstocked.
Yeah. You watch out now. The IRA's gonna be coming after you, Steve. Just want to say I love you guys.
I love you guys too. I'll find out where you live. Well, you're coming on the podcast, so you'll know.
You'll know exactly where he lives. Might be almost 2 years from now, but
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
honestly, that sounds like a piss and good time.
In parentheses, will ye go, lassie go?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Let me get an ad real quick. Ooh, I didn't get an ad. Makes me happier. All right, I'm gonna actually show you guys this fucking beautiful guy.
Show him the handsome.
Before that, I'm gonna mute this shit. And what do we normally do? All blue, right?
All blue.
You hear that noise?
What is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Chat, can you hear that? Or is that just us? What is that?
I don't know,
What
dude.
the fuck is that?
Conspiracy theory. Whoa, did you hear that too? Oh my god, when I touch my knee, watch. Ready?
Ooh, this is weird as fuck.
What is going on right now?
Sounds like a PC
Oh,
having
hold
a
up.
seizure.
No? Dude, it's when I touch my knee to the fucking table.
Really?
Is something vibrating through? Oh, is
This
this
is
a mini
crazy.
fridge maybe?
Oh yeah, I do have a mini fridge here that is.
Because watch, ready?
violently
I'm gonna touch the
aggressive.
table.
Oh. That's so funny.
It's crazy, dude. What the fuck?
I love it. All right, so here we go.
So weird.
That tinfoil pussy, baby. Here we go.
Whoa.
Chat, we love you. We are gonna leave you.
Somebody clip that last like 2 minutes and make a dubstep song, please.
All right. Here we go.
Karina says dubstep.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn the lights blue.
Oh yeah. Did you just inadvertently turn them green because?
I turned them
Irish?
green when you guys were talking about your grandmother.
Oh yeah, you right. My ninja. I can't stop.
It's only. Oh wait, hold on. It's only this mic.
Is it Jarl?
Cause okay, so this is me and you, right? You don't hear it.
No.
Let me turn on Jarl's.
Is Jarl talking to us right now?
Jarl, what are you doing, bro? We're actually speaking to this piece of wood.
Hold on. If this changes it.
All right, just put it back. Dude, what the fuck is going on right now?
Is that piece of wood alive?
Chat, are you hearing this?
Can you hear it? He says fucking wood has a heartbeat.
What is that? That's freaking me out right now. Nothing. Danny, what the fuck did you bring in this house?
I don't know. It's Cat's dead grandmother's piece of wood. She was cool. It's fine. Chris says there's a soul
fucking
in
weird,
there.
dude. What the fuck is going on?
Where is Spooky right now? Where's the fucking ghost hunting equipment?
I know.
We need to bust
What
out the
the
ghost hunting
fuck, dude?
equipment right now.
God, I wish my bitch of an ex-wife didn't take all my ghost hunting equipment.
Why did she take that?
She wanted to borrow it, and I let her have it, and then she didn't fucking.
I'm gonna
bring
go get it back.
All right, it's in a box somewhere at her mom's house. It's in DeBerry.
I'll just ask.
It's in.
I know where they live. Make a katana out of that wood right now, dude. For real.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, we might have to make swords
That's
out of
so
this.
crazy.
We might have to make swords out of this.
That shit has a heartbeat.
That
Seriously, what the fuck did you
I
bring in my
don't know. I
house?
don't know,
You're freaking
bro.
me out.
I don't know. I didn't mean to. Jarl, you're cut off.
Yeah, you are cut off, sir.
That is so.
It's not the
fucking
wire.
crazy.
It's not the wire at all.
No, it's not.
There's nothing there, by the way. There's no like fan or anything right here that hits this. That would make that noise. I can bring sage, yeah. The fuck? All right, put it back. Let's try it one more time. One more time. Danny, what the fuck is that?
Bro, Steve, I don't know. Is this like actual paranormal activity?
What the fuck is happening? He's like, no, you need the priest, the pope, the nuns.
Take that thing outside now.
Dude, this is freaking me out, honestly.
Do you want me to escort Jarl outside?
Jarl, you are no longer allowed on the podcast. TB, change your name back.
Listen, I have a certified witch at the house. We're going to sage cleanse this thing, and I'm going to bring it back to see if it still makes the noise. If it doesn't make the noise, then it is confirmed that paranormal, like, there are ghosts. We can confirm it if that happens.
No, Creed, I don't hear it if out of headphones.
Yeah, there's no sound. Hold up.
Oh, sorry.
I don't hear anything.
No.
Do you feel anything? I don't feel anything.
It's still there though. What the fuck is happening?
How long did this wood drift for?